Hello ladies and gents, it's the Beanie 101 here with some more NHL 16 news for you, and EA Sports have been very kind to release two gameplay videos for you, a balance of gameplay trailer and some overhead gameplay as well, which is nice to see. So I'm going to talk through both of these trailers, and there's some really exciting stuff that I've noticed in both of these videos. Firstly, we have the voice of Ben Ross, and he's showing and talking about some of the finer movements that you can now have, and it seems to be a lot of strafing and crossovers and intricate precision skating. Certainly at low speeds and from a standing start. These are things that are really good to see. I certainly know from my experience with the NHL franchise, really since True Performance Skating has been implemented, that it has been maybe too difficult and not as responsive as it should be to do things which you want your player to do at low speed. So things like keeping the puck in the offensive zone from the point, being able to get yourself open for a one-timer, being able to face the puck and face the play in the right sort of manner so that you can then make quick passes or make a quick shot and not get the puck caught up in your skates or anything like that. It's not really been possible until we see some of the things that EA have implemented here. Now, that's not to say that you can't do these things in previous versions of the game, but it certainly looks like the amount of control that we're going to have over our skating, not necessarily when we're skating at full tilt and some of the cut moves and things like that that have been implemented, but when you're at a low speed, being able to play at the point, being able to get open for one-timers, being able to position yourself on D. I think being able to skate backwards and being able to keep up with the play, or being able to block a cross crease and getting in the passing lane, and, you know, excuses that we have all heard before for why particular goals have gone in. Oh my god, that puck's gone right through my stick, or you know, why did my player not reach back and cut out and intercept that pass? Things like that. You know, it sounds like you're going to have an awful lot more accountability because of the amount of control that you have over your player. That, you know what, if you're not in position, you're not going to intercept that puck. If you are in position, then you probably should, and you might get your stick on it. You might knock the puck loose. On the power play, you're going to have more control over how you use the puck, how the player receives the puck, and how you get open for one-timers and for decent shots. So what I'm seeing here overall are a few things. Firstly, accountability and more control over your skating. Secondly, what you do with your stick and how your stick is going to be able to follow the puck a whole lot better. Be that intercepting the puck, be that poking the puck loose, or receiving the puck from angles that you may not have been able to receive the puck from in previous years. You know, I'm thinking about playing the puck around the boards and the puck getting caught on your stick and bobbling around, especially when you're playing the puck back to the point and you know, you're on your offside. You know, these sort of animations that you're seeing here are much more fluid ways of receiving the puck and being in a position to continue the play, rather than receiving the puck at the point and then getting the puck poked off your stick straight away. You know, you're going to be able to react a lot quicker in all of these situations. And I like that because it puts more focus on what you do with your sticks and with your controller, as opposed to being caught in an animation and things like that. So this is all stuff that's really good for competitive gameplay, for ESHL, for that kind of thing. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to seeing. We move on to the overhead gameplay footage, and we're seeing a few things here. I'm going to show you that reception there where the puck goes back to the point and the D-man receives it on his backhand. That's good, as well as the interception the Suster has on that play on the cross crease. He's not in perfect position, but he's still positioned well enough to get his stick in the way. And I wonder, if you're a big, tall defenseman with a huge stick, whether you're going to have more range. You see another puck poked loose and intercepted there, and it looks like, you know what, pucks and sticks through skates and through other sticks is not necessarily going to be something that you're going to see as much in this year's game. What I'm seeing is situations where the puck is being knocked loose, if you try to dangle through sticks and try to dangle through skates, we're going to slow it down here, and you're going to see here, puck hits the skate, it gets knocked loose. Now, yes, the offensive player gets the puck back again, but he tries to shoot and he can't get the shot off because the defender's in the way. So when there's a group of players in close proximity, you're not necessarily going to have the freedom to get a shot off in situations where realistically you're not going to get a shot off. Again, really useful tools on D, and being able to position yourself well and being able to defend just through leading people into areas of the ice where they don't want to go, and low percentage situations. Really, really good things to see. You see here again something maybe that we haven't been able to do in NHL 15, and that's play the puck around the boards. With some of the pass assists that they've had on this year's game, it was probably tuned up to far higher degree. And it led to some very, very wonky passing and some unusual situations. Certainly passing D to D or passing behind your own net and things like that wasn't very good at all. So I'm really excited to see what happens with the gameplay in the coming weeks. I know that there are a few of the EA game changers that are going to Vancouver to playtest the latest version of the game, so I'm sure we will hear some blog posts, we will see some videos from people like Clapton and Bear Gaming, people like that who are going to get to playtest the game over the next few days, and I'm looking forward to hear what the community has to say, having got their hands on it, to be perfectly honest. So this is all the footage that I'm going to show you. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you've enjoyed some of the thoughts that I've brought to the show. Please don't forget to like the video if you have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want to promote even more discussion on the NHL franchise and some of the things that you've seen in the video that I may have missed. But otherwise, I thank you ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.